Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another recap of Zeus Network. Love Kevin. Now I recapped this video, but the thing is, I had to fix my phone and I ended up deleting the video. So here we are again, about to recap this same episode. So we got season 1, episode 5, drinks and drama. So it continues off with, the group split up. Summer's in the sprinter. Summer's going to the winery, and then Summer's going to the bar. So we got the love triangle, which is Trap, Bree, Jerron, Athena, Desi, and Keal. So they want to go back and forth. And basically, Desi was like, this is not the time and place for this. So we would talk about this when we talk about it. So, yeah, they were just like, just, at this point, just be quiet. Jerron, you're messy for that. Meanwhile, in the other sprinter, got me stumbling over my words. They basically talk about how they feel about Jerron. They talk about he gives like weird energy vibes, and they just don't know how to feel about him. Sheila was like, she don't know what to expect because Ray J always be switching up stuff. But at the same time, it's given like, you must like him more than you say you is. Say you are. But then she was like, I'm happy where I am. Thanos kissed up her hand and was like, And then they were just seeing how things go. So Desi and them, they get to the winery, they sit down, they start talking, and they just wanted to know what's the issue between Keal and Bree. Come to find out, Bree and Keal, they was getting it on numerous times. That's her sneaky link. And Jerron, like I said, it was messy for putting it all out in the air. But then again, I'd rather it out now and then say that. So now Desi and Trap, they feel some type of way. And it's just like, what's the issue? Why y'all so pressed about it? And why y'all just won't be honest? So, yeah, then Athena tried to address the situation between her and Trap. So they decided to go separately to go talk about that. And basically he was like, you're aggressive. Why you gotta be so hostile? Come to find out, it is given that she has feelings for him. He still like her, even though he said he don't want to deal with her right now. So she felt a certain type of way behind it, which is understandable. It's like, once you have, intercourse, you'll get a piece of them. So it's kind of like a soul tie, and she probably feel connected to him, even though it was just that. And they were getting a chance to get to know each other. But then they also try to throw Desi and Trap under the bus. But they can talk all they want, but that don't mean they ever had like intercourse. So it's like, it's a different type of vibe. So Athena and Trap was like, they was able to come to a conclusion. He took accountability for like saying what he said, but he basically still like her. So they start overhearing Jerron talk about how things was going. He was starting to get loud with Keal, and all Desi's doing is laughing. And it's just like, girl, she ain't taking him serious. So after that, Bree came in and messed up Athena's conversation. So Athena went back to the table, and they started to talk and stuff like that. Bree wanted to like kind of tell Trap, like, listen, you done with Athena? That's just what it is. Let her go. And he was like, yeah, I'm about to close it off. Yeah, but just a couple of minutes ago, he was like, he's still feeling her. So after Jerron started crashing out on them or whatever, they decided, let's go see what's going on. After that, it was time to go because they were just doing too much. So they arrived back at the house. Meanwhile, Camo and them, they're having their time. Some lady comes to the bar, tell them like, yeah, Ray just told me y'all about to find love. And they be like, yeah, we're gonna do this thing. So yeah, you have a good time. They end up playing pool. Camo decided to challenge John to a pool bet of, if he wins, he gets Chloe back. If he loses, he stay with Kiara, because him and Kiara, they like friends. They don't have that type of relationship. So Camo ends up beating John. And John tried to take Chloe back, but Camo and Chloe started kissing. And John was asking, so you're going to go to the right or you're going to go to the left? She was like, I'm going to go to the left. All in all, Chloe got her man. She knew where home was. And that's just what it is. And then John trying to fight him over her. It's not that serious. She had him first. So then Kiara tried to stop him from going after Camo. And then she basically let it be known that she has feelings for Trap. She lets Brian and Anissa know that while they're having their own intimate conversation. Come to find out, Nisa cheated. So I guess they're match made in heaven, cheaters with cheaters. So it's like, okay, I can see why y'all connected so easily, and it's easy for y'all to just like be as one at this moment. So everybody's having a good time. By this time, Desi and them, they're home. They in the kitchen eating up their food, and it's still giving like, what's up? Kiara and them, they finally make it home, and they was just like, she got feelings for Trap. So everybody was like, yeah, go get your man. Came over, they go get your man. She walked over to go to Trap, and Bree sat down. So Desi picked her up and took her over. And I guess Bree felt some certain type of way, and Trap and Kiara kissed. It wasn't like, oh, I'm a bad guy. That was like a friendly get to know me kiss. And I was like, okay, everybody was rooting for them. It was like, yes, it seems like Trap is a hot commodity, which, I mean, as he should. Okay, he got options, okay? And the ladies are feeling the same thing. Some just ain't get to him a little faster than they wanted to. But, hey, rather to say, it's never going to happen, but it is. So after that, Keal and Desi, they decided to squash whatever beef they had. Decided they needed some alone time, so they ended up going into the woods. They went to the love shack to have some deep conversations and stuff like that, and they got it on. They went morning, noon, and night. That's what it felt like, but overnight, got them sessions in, so it's now the next morning. Chloe wakes up and it's like, good morning, guys, and everybody was like, Camo was like, so how did it smell? How did it smell last night? She was like, it was the smell of death. And John in his confession talk about how she got halitosis. If that's the case, why the heck were you kissing on her up and down like that? Like, if somebody breath stink, you were like, nah, I'm good. Let me hold on real quick. I'll be right back. But no, you kissing on her every time we see her. Like, you done tongue her down. And you done have, what's the name with her? Like, bro, it make sense. Your feelings was hurt. I mean, your farts stink, they stink. What the heck? Come on now. I ain't never hear Camo say her breath stink. So maybe it's just you. Your pride and ego got hurt. And it was a little bruise. Sorry, big fella. You may be the second biggest, but you ain't the second. You ain't the best pleaser. So after that, Desi and Keal come in. Everybody's like, oh, it smells like rubber and regrets. And then Camo gets to us, starts sniffing like, it smells like fornication. It was like, and then next you know, it was like, we got 5 minutes to get ready. Because I guess Chloe and John slept on their bed. So it's like, yeah, get out of here. I love you, but I don't love you that much. And they had to take all this shit up to go wash him. So after that, yeah, John was feeling a certain type of way. Trying to throw Chloe under the bus. Ooh. Saying her breath stink, whatever the case may be. So it's now the next morning. Everybody's getting ready. Rage is outside talking about, we have a new challenge. Girls versus guys. There's 2 buckets of water. And we're going to just see how things go. Yeah, this episode was pretty much, it was intense. Kind of glad that Keal and Bree was able to, like, squash whatever tension they had. And, everybody get back on one accord. But at the same time, it's still giving messy vibes because Athena and Trap, they're still, like, in this love triangle. Because basically, Yayo told Bree one thing, but at the same time, he told Athena one thing. So it's just giving, like, go ahead and pursue who you want to pursue. And then Ray J was asking, how did y'all feel last night? Athena was like, I feel good. I kind of feel bad that everybody want my mans. I mean, she do got Jerron. Bree has feelings for Jerron. And she also likes Trap. So it's like, okay, you trying to take what I already have or what I had. Like, okay, it is what it is. And then the fact that she's calling Athena a hoe because she slept with Travis. That's the only guy she had sex with. So what if she was laying over Camo in the middle of the night? And Camo's kind of messy and sneaky because, like, how the heck you with this one girl, but you're doing all these other things with the other girls when nobody's watching? You kissed Desi in the bathroom. You done hugged up and laid up and cuddled with Athena at night. Like, make it make sense. Jerron, he was crashed out because he wanted to be loved. It's like, you doing too much and now people starting to look at you different. It's just like, I'm going to mess with you at arm's length. Like, come on now, make it make sense. So, yeah, next week is supposed to be elimination. The girl's supposed to eliminate a guy and the guy's supposed to eliminate a girl. I want to see if they're actually going home next week because make it make sense. I said that and then, look, people still here. So yeah, that's what's all that happened on this recap. Y'all stay tuned for the next one. Bye.